Good morning guys, welcome to today's vlog. So today it's just a sort of bookish vlog. We are literally doing a little bit of everything, but my main goal today is to sort my bookshelf out. Like, it is literally, how long have I had this bookshelf for now? 2-3 months. And I put all of the books on there to just put them on there. Like, there was no thought process. I literally just put in the books on there, and I haven't done anything with it since. So there's books everywhere, there's no sort of organisation to it. So that is the main thing for today. And then I also do need to update Fable, like a TBR list on there, and then a want to read, and it's just sort of all got mumble jumbled. So like, my TBR list, there's things on there that I've read, there's things on there that I don't want to read anymore, or there's things on there that I've unhauled. So I do just want to go through and sort all of that out. And then I also tried filming this a couple of days ago, and the audio was just not it, like, at all. So I do have a haul, some books that I need to show you that I got. What else is there? Oh, book shopping. I went for a little bookshop yesterday, so those clips are going to be in this video. And yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, and also I really want to like give the bookshelves, like literally take all the books off and give it a good wipe, because I have not cleaned it at all. Anyway, but yeah, so we'll do that. I will show you what it's looking like now, but don't judge me, it's so bad. Yeah, anyways, I'll show you what it's looking like. Moving on, this is supposed to be my TBR section, however there is books on here that I've read, and then there's also books up there that should be what I've read, and they are actually my TBR. So this whole shelf needs sorting. And then we have this cute little shelf, ignore the whiteboard markers, lol. Yeah, I don't know, it's cute, but like, I don't really like it at the same time. And then we have our Elsie Silver, love. And then we have this random shelf. So it's literally Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. I do still need to read Iron Flame, and I'm not prepared. But yes, we do need to read that. And then I've read these two, up to these books in the Books of Tommen series. Up here is like all of my, it's supposed to be my romance books. However, this is here, and that was a DNF, so I don't know, I might get rid of that. And then there's also a few of these books I actually haven't read, so they need to be on my TBR section. So yes, this is what it is currently looking like. A little bit. I was literally just thinking, before I start taking all of those books off, I'll show you what I got. Yeah, so certainly have a theme. These are the books that I bought the other day. A false start, front runner, a photo finish, off to the races. Have I just done them all backwards? I'm pretty sure I have. Well, I'm pretty sure this is book number 1. But yeah, so this series, I love Elsie Silver. Like, oh, I love her so much, but I've not read this series and I don't know why. I just went straight to Chestnut Springs, and Chestnut Springs is my favourite series of all time. So I was thinking I could read this series and then reread Chestnut Springs, and then reread the what's it called? Rose Hill series, And then hopefully by the time I've done all that, the last book in the Rose Hill series will be out. I'm so excited for that, but I'm not prepared for it to be over. I'm not. And then we don't get any more Elsie Silver books until 2026. That's gonna be a struggle. But yeah, so I thought we could read these and then we would have reread all of Elsie Silver's books so far. And then sticking to the cowboy sort of theme, we have Holding the Reins and Taming the Heart. I'm actually not sure which one is first. Oh, this is book number 1 and this is book number 2. Honestly, these books are so floppy. Like, if we have any Americans watching, these are not normal for UK books. Like, usually UK books are so stiff. Like, what can I, like, not the vibe. This is floppy. I love it. But no. So these are all the books that I bought the other day. They are literally just all gone on the floor. Love that. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? I promise I'll take care of my books. I literally cannot be trusted today. So yeah, these are all of the books. This is what I was trying to do. These are all the books that I've bought. So yeah, we also need to find a place for all of these. Love that. But yeah. Honestly, this is not going well. I feel stressed and I don't like how it's looking. Like, I thought it was better before. It's even worse now. Oh, let me show you. I've got so far, but there's no way at all it's staying like this. I don't know. It doesn't look right. So this is literally as far as I've got. Ignore the bottom shelf, I've not sorted that yet. So this is my TBR currently, and then that had to go on top because nowhere for it. And then I have a feeling that all of these books are not going to fit on one shelf, and I really wanted them to. So now I'm not sure what to do because I wanted them all on one shelf. But yeah, and I don't have enough like fantasy books to do a fantasy shelf. So I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. I just don't like it. I know that much. I'm gonna keep going and hopefully I'll report back with some bad news. Okay, so like 20 minutes later, and I think it's not done, but this is just how it's gonna have to stay. Honestly, not a fan. However, we do have a lot of books that I need to read. You can't see, point to my TBR. So most of these will like fill in the gaps when I have read them. So hopefully this will all make sense. But honestly, I'm probably gonna have to, why am I so close to my face? Oh. But no, I'm probably gonna change it again. Because I'm not like, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. So we'll leave it like this for now. Up top, I don't know if you can see that. So this is my not so fluffy romance. Why am I filming like this? Like, why am I making it so difficult for myself? Don't know why I just didn't do this to start with. I'm just being so awkward. Okay, so this is like my fluffy romance shelf. This is not fluffy. So we have fantasy. I've read Fourth Wing. I've not read Iron Flame yet. And honestly, I'm not prepared. I don't really want to. But I need to. So we will be reading that at some point. And then the Books of Tom series, that is, I don't even, and then dark romance, I think, is that classed as like literary fiction? Not sure. And then this is just here because it looks cute and there was space for it, so And then here we have like the fluffier romance. So we have some Emily Henry, Christina Lauren, Abby Jimenez. I do need to get some more Abby Jimenez books. And then Lynn Painter. And then here we are, my absolute favourite shelf. However, it's not at all what I was hoping it would look like, but it's fine. So we have the first series, Chestnut Springs, and then the Rose Hill series. However, this cannot stay like this because there is still another book. So I feel like Elsie Silver might have to get separated onto 2 shelves. But we'll do what we have to do. Ignore this next shelf. Honestly, I don't have anything else to do. So we just have some Lucy Score, and then Little Women and Wuthering Heights, and then just some bits and bobs. And then this is my TBR at the moment. Yeah, but obviously when I start reading these, like the cowboy books, I'll probably split that up with the Elsie Silver. And then there's also some Lucy Score, so they can go on that shelf. And then there is some like fluffy-ish romances that will go on that as well once they've been read. But I just don't want to mix them all up because that was my problem. Okay, so now that the bookshelves are about as good as they're gonna get, I thought we could update Fable with everything that we need to read and want to read also, because I have not looked at that list in so long and I do actually need to add some books to it. So let's just do that right now. So this is my Fable. I've currently read 29 books. I was only aiming for 25 because last year it was a really bad reading year. But yeah, so here we go. Okay guys, so I think we've probably done everything that we need to do today. I've done all the bookshelf, we've been book shopping, we've done a haul, I've updated my Fable. Thank God, that literally took me like less than 5 minutes, and I've been putting it off for the longest time because I thought it would take forever, and it literally took 5 minutes. So I got that all sorted. And yeah, now I'm just gonna sit and edit this video, but I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.